Okay, now this is part 3. We're about to do the subframe bushing. That's gonna be, you're gonna see, that's fun, very fun. But anybody who does it the manual way, good for you. But if it wasn't for that tool, yo, that shit was tough. The diff now, but do this, the bushings in the diff, that's much easier than the subframe. All you gotta do is bang it out, put the new one in. But anyways, let's continue. Okay, now let's get this kit ready. You're gonna need the smaller rod to get this the middle bushing out. All right, so put this in like this. Put this washer on there. This goes on top of here. Now we're gonna need this smaller one for the other side. Let me show you. Set it up for you. Oh, they gave you some grease too, so you could put over here. You could put in this one or this one. You're gonna need for this one definitely, because it's gonna be a harder one to come out. So this one, you can put some little lube on here. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna take this middle thing out, right here. Okay, so you're gonna need your rod right here. Take this, like that. Put this through it. So make sure it's straight. This goes on the other side. After that one, you put the washer, then the nut. Okay. Okay, make sure this is aligned straight. Okay, same thing with this side. Make sure it's on here. Alright, so you're gonna start from here. It's a 22 mil, spinning it around until this thing squeezes off, pops off. You'll see it go through. This might make a mess, so be aware. Be aware. So I'm doing it right now. Let me get a socket. Alright, this is what I got on there. I'm gonna start tightening it until it get real loose. Not loose. You're gonna feel it pop when you when it's ready to come out. You'll feel it. So I'm gonna do this until it's ready to come out. Like I said, make sure this is straight. Straight. Get in there. As you see. Look at that. Coming out. Okay. Now, after all that, it's out. In there, as you see. Inside there. Now let's loosen this. Let's take it out. There it is. The inside guts. Alright, now let's do the rest. See? Now we gotta take this right here out. So that's gonna be that's gonna take forever to come out. Because this thing, I know it's stuck on it. I'm gonna spray it up, but that's gonna work. I sprayed over here last night, so hopefully this is not that bad. Alright, so same concept. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna grab the bigger rod like that and put it on there. Okay, I got the big one on, so I put 2 washers there, the nut and the nut here, and this just like that. make sure you align it right on there with the lip and everything. And yeah, make sure it's straight. Make sure it's not at no angle. And this is a 32 mil. Get a socket and take it off. Okay. Like I said, make sure this is straight. So when you're doing this and you're stuck, right? This is what I did. You see, I put some aluminum foil and a license plate over these hoses. These have gas fumes, so be careful. I don't recommend doing it, but if you want to risk it, that's on you. So I'm doing that to put some fire right on here, right inside this hole. Heat this up so it can be easier to turn. Like I said, it's optional. It's definitely working. It's going in. It is going in. Finally, these shits are out, man. Bro. This shit, man. Jesus Christ. If you don't have a lift, man, I don't recommend doing this on a jack. This thing, oh my God. Now I'm gonna start like trying to I'm gonna grind this thing up. So I'll take all these freaking stuff off. Wire brush these inside, the inside, so I can get ready for the new one. The new one, you're gonna have to hit it in there. Alright, so let me clean that up with a wire brush. Something like this, nothing crazy. I might switch it up to a circle one, but this should work. Try this. Go in there like this. Make sure you're wearing safety glasses. You don't want the rust to go in your eye. If you have rust. All right, once you're done with that, I'm gonna put some anti-seize in there, so I could just bang it in there. This is gonna be fun. Okay, now we're gonna put this in there. We're gonna put it in just like this. Goes in. All right. Do not get mixed up. Do not put it this way. Wrong way. This way. Pop. All right. Now let's bang it in there now. The mallet. All right. So that was easy. Oh Lord. That was the easy part right there, man. Taking it off is the harder part. Okay. Now let's put that gold piece that goes in the middle in there. This piece. Go through the back to the front. You have to push it in there. You might have to lube it up too. Let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, as you see, it's in, right? So I put it in there as much as I can. I have to use this hook thing, pry bar, and try to put it against here and just hit go into the metal. So now I'm gonna have to flip it to get some more in. Okay, make sure it's not moving on this side. Repeat, make sure this is not moving when you do this. If it's moving, you put too much lube inside there. Okay, it's not supposed to move when you do this. So let me do that right now. Push it in there. All right, I'm gonna keep moving this thing. We're waiting on my diff to come back, well, to get done. Then we'll have to put it back. This side is flat now, so I can't even go any further. I thought it was supposed to be flush with this, but it's not. That's how it is. Okay, so like I said, I'm waiting on the diff. I'm gonna have to paint it I don't know if anybody wants to see that, but I'm gonna just paint it. Then I'm gonna throw it back up here. Okay, this just came back from the shop. As you see, all the rust is gone. Now I'm gonna just paint this. I'm gonna have to mask this gear, mask these up. I have to worry about the back one because I'm going to change it to another one. The Z1 more capacity cap or cover. These I don't have to worry about because I'm gonna knock them out. But yeah, look at it. Much better. Clean. Way cleaner than before. Alright, so I'm gonna knock this out. Spray that up. Got 32 mil. It's a 34. Okay. There you have it. Now let's do the next side. Okay. Alright. It's out. Now, I'm gonna dry this up. Okay. Just painted the diff. As you see, it's much better than before. Clean. Remember how rusted this thing was? Now look at it. Beautiful. I didn't bother painting this because it's coming off, but there's some paint on there. Don't really matter. So let's now we gotta install the solid bushings. It's a must. And the diff is out, so might as well, man. Throw these in. Because the old ones was messed up. Rotted. You seen it. We took it out. You see how it looked like. Alright, so let me place this on here. Don't really matter. I could just put it here. Put it on here still. I'm gonna put a little grease here. Tiny grease. So it could slide in there. So let me open this thing. So this will go face this thing. This where the plate goes. This right here. So it will face downwards. Okay? As in it will be here. Because when we bolt on the bolt, it should be like here, like this. Alright, so we're gonna sandwich this in there and put it in. Alright. I'm gonna use some WD-40 to put some lube in. Start this up. Like I said, make sure this is face down. So put this on this way, like so. Boom. And put this one on. You don't really need this on there while doing it. Just make sure this is face down. Okay. So slide that in there. Get 35 in there and just smash that shit in. So this thing might come out, but just squeeze it down. Either way, this thing's gonna get sandwiched in there, so it don't even matter. As you see, perfect. Put it back on, bolt, psh, good. Now let's do this side. Same process. If you want, you can put lube here too, so you can just slide. Remember, this side goes up, and this face down. All right, that is in. Now, if you're not doing the diff cover, then all you gotta do is bolt this back on. Yeah, put it back on. Just skip this part I'm about to do. But I'm gonna change the cover. So I'm gonna use this rotor to set this on, because you know, if you try to put it leveled on the floor, it's not gonna work because it's bolt. So this bolt gonna sit through here in the rotor, and the plate gonna just sit flat.